Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for July 10th, 2024. It's really hot, okay, but I have shade. Like, I'm okay. I don't feel like suffering or anything. I don't know if you guys can see. I doubled up the roof there kind of area, and then we have another shade right there, so it's kind of like I have like a shade room, something like that. So it's real nice. This morning we got up at like, I don't know, I got up at like 7:30 and we started walking at about 7:40, and then just do the normal morning walk, came back and I had a cup of coffee. And I read some stuff from the Bible, whatever, it was interesting stuff, no big deal, right? Um, and then after that, I kind of felt like I wanted to lay on the bed for a second. So I did, and I fell asleep for like 3 hours, almost 3 hours. It wasn't hot then, like I got up at like, what was it, 11:44? Yeah, it was a trip, And so I decided, because the dogs are like relaxing, and so I decided, oh, let me make breakfast now. So I made some breakfast, well, brunch, whatever you want to call it, and, put some food for them, just some kibble, because they don't really like to eat in the hot, I don't think, you know what I mean? Unless it's like a jerky or something like that, right? But like the kibble, they don't really, so I just put a little bit there for them. But I was thinking, because I had this half of a watermelon, and I was thinking, oh man, that's a lot, and then I was thinking, should I give it, because I met some couple people around here, and I'm thinking, should I give it to them? And one guy, he was drinking beer right there, and it was like midday, and I mean, yeah, it's hot, and so I thought, no, maybe he doesn't like watermelon. I don't know. And then the neighbor right here, they're like a little distance away, I only met him like as I was coming in, when I was trying to see if this spot was good, and I haven't really spoke to him. And I did walk the dogs last night, and he was like, oh, pretty dogs. And I was like, oh, thank you. But I kept walking, you know what I mean? I didn't stop to chat. The one guy down there, he's a veteran. He's has some medical issues, like, I don't know what it is, but like I start talking to people, they tell me their whole life story, I mean, I'm sure I kind of do that, a little bit of that too, but this person is kind of an angry, not too angry, but like maybe complaining. I don't even know how to explain it, but I stood there and I listened to him for a bit, and the doggies were there, and he was petting the doggies, and that was cool, I think it made him feel better. And so after that, we just went walking, came back. And so I was thinking, like, last night before I went to bed, like, oh, I should eat that watermelon, because, I don't want it to go bad. It was a big half, And then I was thinking, oh, I can do something with it. Oh, hold on. Okay. And so I was thinking that, and I was like, what can I do with that? So you know what? I already prepared something with that watermelon. It's the rind is the shell is in the trash already. I dug out the whole watermelon. So what I did was I juiced it. Yeah. I have this. This is an antique juicer, right? I have never ever seen one of these before. It's really trippy. And I found it I found it at one of those antique mall places, and I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more stuff from there, but that was something that I got that I was like, I'm going to be able to use that for something, and I did. I was able to juice that whole half a watermelon. Here is all the rind from it. It just fits right here. All the juices. Yeah, I mean, there's still some juice in there, but you know what I did? Because I kind of wanted to keep some of that juice. So I put it in this container, and then I got this Country Time lemonade, right? And I mix it in with it. And then I'm going to get my dehydrating thing out. Remember? Here, I'll show you guys. You see? I have to clean it. I just pulled it out from there. But look, it's a pizza pan. I'm going to, when I'm going to go to the store today. And then this is the cover with like a fabric on it, you know, to keep like the flies and the bugs off. So what I'm going to do is, I had a bright idea, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get some wax paper, right? And then I'm going to, because I needed to go into town anyways, because I called PetSmart and they have Chica's toy over there. I think they said they had 3. I might buy 2 of them. So I have one for backup, you know. So we're going to go and do that in a little bit. The juice, look at the juice. I think you're going to be able to see it. I'm not sure, but look at that. It's all watermelon juice. I'm going to do a little extra straining of it because there, you see, I don't know if you can see, but there's a couple seeds in there. So I'm going to strain it out and I'm going to put it in 2 empty water bottles that I have and then put it in the cooler for if I want to drink watermelon juice. Yeah. That will be very refreshing, I think. I don't know. We're going to see how it works. This part, I don't know how it's going to do. I don't know, but we're going to try it. And and this will sit because I put like a good amount of sugar in there. At first, I was just going to put plain sugar, and then I saw, oh, I have this. I said, let me use that. So it'll be like tart, I think. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that it might be end up being like a fruit roll-up. I don't know. But you know what? There's no harm in trying. You know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm going to try it because you know what? That's another thing that reminded me about this place. Because, you know, we're in Arizona. This is the state where I actually did the dehydrating of the barrel cactus fruit, bananas, and strawberries. Yeah, and the bananas and strawberries worked, and it was really good. So... But the only thing is yeah, I needed the wax paper. I remember that. And this stuff might be sticky. So I'm going to grab some wax paper and then, you know, put it down on there and then spread this on it and just let that blazing sun just dry it out because it's really like, it's like in the 90s right here. It's really hot. And so if I put it on the roof, I think that we'll have some fruit roll-up up there soon. Some candy or something. You know, nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste with me, you know. Even I've decided, because I remember I have this container. It's like a big, you know, those containers you can buy from the store and you can fill it up with like cereal and it's like it's big, you know. I have one of those and it's been just sitting over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty out the water into that. And I can wash my dishes with that water. Yeah, nothing goes to waste, okay? Use everything. So that's all I have for you guys. This is what I'm going to be doing and what I have planned. We'll probably, when we come back from the stores, go to the lake before we come back here so I can let the doggies take a swim. And maybe I'll go in there too. I don't know, you know, and then I'm going to come back and take a shower. I was going to take a shower before I went into town, but then I was like, oh, I should take the doggies to the lake. And then I don't want to like, you know, I'll go in the lake first and then I'll take a shower. You know what I mean? Because the lake water is all murky and muddy and kind of funky. So yeah, so that's what we got planned. I think it's going to be about 1 o'clock right now. And usually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's like the hottest time of the day. So it's going to be the perfect time for us to go down there, go to the store, get those couple things, and then come back this way and then go to the lake. It's going to be nice. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for July 10th, 2024, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.